Put a nickel in the telephone, dial my baby's number. Got a busy line. Each time I tried, I got a busy tone. Not my baby's number, just a busy line. And as I walked up to my baby then, I got my baby's number. He was busy in the parlor doing fine. Busy kissing someone else while I was keeping busy getting a busy line.
Derby's in it this year, and you've been chosen, both of you. What? Regional winner, holiday for two in Jersey. National winner, a trip to America. A trip to America? Yeah, wouldn't that be fantastic?
There's no chance whatsoever of winning the national contest.
Oh, why not?
Little dreamers are fruity. The national winners are almost always home counties girls with the right accents.
Jersey? Isn't that where the honeymooners go?
Don't ask me.
The cheek of it.
What's up, Val?
This. The following have been selected to represent Derby Exchange in the first round of the Miss Telephone Personality. Miss A. Armitage, Miss C. Cross, Miss S. Sands. Signed, Miss D.M. Marriott, Head Supervisor.
Two pets and one for the pot, I'd say.
Without a word of consultation.
Chris, she's got the oomph for it. Sylvia, I suppose, because it's in the family. Didn't her sister win it years ago?
Yeah, but I reckon she's only been put in there to make up the numbers.
But fancy choosing Armitage.
You stand a better chance than her, Ron.
Thanks.
Nice and buttery.
If one were lucky enough to win. I know exactly where I'd head for. The Rockies, the Grand Canyon, John Wayne country. Do you really think I stand a chance?
Stand a chance. You'll breeze through. I wouldn't have put you up for it if I'd thought otherwise.
I do feel so flattered to have been selected after all these years. Thank you, Dolly. I know many these days prefer the younger candidates.
As far as I'm concerned, it's a matter of principle. Girls in tight swimsuits and bright lipstick are not my idea of the image we should be conveying.
I do have a swimsuit.
The contest should be won on good breeding and brains, rather than exposed cleavage and fluttering eyelashes.
Connecting you, Darlington. You do know what's required of you, don't you? For the contest.
General knowledge and good grooming, isn't it?
Name the capital of Rhodesia, that kind of stuff. National emblem of New Zealand.
Kangaroo, isn't it? It's a kiwi. Lands engaged. There's usually a test on exchanges as well.
You could do those with a sack over your head, Chris.
It's a general knowledge that's a bother, and technical procedure.
That's where Annie Armitage has the advantage.
She shouldn't be in anyway by rights. We've been properly consulted.
Nobody ever takes any interest in it anyway.
Only because it's reckoned to be a foregone conclusion, and that's all wrong.
I'm just socking at you two.
I don't agree. Chris and Sylvia have got just as much chance.
I'm more than willing to take bets on it.
The Iceman cometh.
Miss Pepper?
Trying to connect you.
I received your note. My response is that if its purpose was to promulgate dissension against a most popular decision,
Not at all, Miss Marriott.
is it that you wish to be entered? Or Miss Ferrari, perhaps?
It's just that the girls would have appreciated a degree of consultation.
Very well. You are being consulted now, Miss Pepper. You can be on the selection jury.
See? My note did nudge management into action. She'll think twice next time.
You clearly terrified the life out of the volleyball.
Something wonderful has happened, Rick. I've been selected as a contender for the telephone personality girl.
What?
If I win the Derby, I can go in the national contest. Rick, it's a a trip to America. It's my chance to travel.
Travel? What do you mean?
My chance to escape. Break the monotony. Get out of Derby. You won't be here. You'll be too busy studying to be something clever in Oxford. But you could help me win the contest. It would transform my whole life. So, that's 2 bob on Armitage, 5 to 1 on.
Is this for charity?
It's for my holiday. Want to cover yourself with a bob or 2 on Sylvia in case Miss Armitage fails?
What do you take me for? Annie Armitage will win for no other reason than she's been put up for it by Miss Marriott. And you know that as well as every GPO employee in Derby.
She might develop nerves.
You might develop wings.
Get to the poo.
Oh, Dick. Chris has been nominated for Telephone Personality Girl, did she tell you? But she won't take it seriously.
It's up to her, isn't it?
Everyone's betting on Miss Armitage to win, even though she's 5 to 1 on.
I would as well if I wasn't in.
You've got a chance.
I put 2 bob on you to win.
2 bob? You're a chump, Jim. I've a good mind to make Ronnie return it.
I don't want it back.
Taking money off a young lad.
You see, Ronnie reckons Miss Armitage will win, because she's the one with the clever head. But, as I said to Bert, as long as there's blokes on the panel, Chris is a winner. See, it doesn't matter that you've got no brains. It's what happens in the bed department that...
Ronnie? Miss Armitage isn't going to win it.
My book says she is.
You've got it wrong. I am.
No chance, Chris.
Can I have a private word?
All right.
I'm waiting all week for your answer, Chris. It's not fair to keep me dangling.
I need time.
Time for some stupid quiz.
You want me to win, don't you, Dick?
I'm asking you to marry me and you're talking about bloody quizzes.
No. I'm talking about me.
You don't know what you want.
I know what I don't want.
Well, good luck to you.
Rudy, you've got some real competition. I'm going to try and win the contest.
Oh, good. Is it the trip to America you're after?
No, I won't get that far. Local prize will do for me.
It's not a bad prize. Jersey's a lovely place.
I'm not really interested in the prize. I just want to prove something to certain people around here.
Never you mind, Poppet. Jersey will still be there next year.
You can keep Jersey. It's a trip to America, am I?
You're making a dreadful noise, Rod. Number, please.
Miss Ferrari, are you actually singing on duty?
If I am Miss Marriott, it's only because I'm happy.
We are not employed here to be happy, Miss Ferrari. We are employed here to concentrate on our work.
Remember that, girls, when the panel ask you if you enjoy your work. We are not here to be happy.
Trying to connect you.
Number, please. What is your number, please?
What time is it? Call the weekend.
Who else is on the panel?
Reggie Harrison from HQ. Chris has got a chance there. He could never resist a blonde with legs.
Reggie Harrison, that old goat. Are you certain? Anyone else we know?
Miss Marriott, Mr. Allison, you know, Mr. Brains Trust from the Home Service, and that stuck-up Miss Bradley.
Bottoms in the frontage, aren't we?
exchanges beginning with A.
Alstonfield, Ambergate, Ashbourne, Ashby de la Zouche.
That's 4. It doesn't do to show off.
Sorry, got carried away.
Well, I don't think there's any point in continuing. As far as practices and procedures go, you are a walking encyclopedia. There will be no one to touch you, Annie.
I've been boning up.
Of course, one can't take anything for granted. Miss Cross is hardly a brain of Britain material. Miss Sands has yet to emerge from her pubescent cocoon. But we do have Valerie Pepper on the panel, and, more importantly, Reggie Harrison to contend with now.
Oh, but Miss Pepper, I'm sure, will be entirely fair-minded. And Reggie, why, we've known each other for years and years.
Quite. Incidentally, it might not be a bad idea to have something up one's sleeve in the way of a poem or a song. It may well be requested.
Who betrayed the Russian Revolution? That's not the sort of question they're going to ask.
All right, keep your hair on. Right, let's see. Describe a trisoctahedron.
You're doing it on purpose.
I'll give you a clue. It's quite interesting, actually.
Sylvia, control your temper.
We're not looking for Einstein. Hey, forget your cleverness and help me for a change.
What's your favourite hobby?
Strangling big heads.
Joy had to recite a poem. Is there anyone there? Asked the traveller. She got it down to a T. All that's required in the first round is that you talk in the proper fashion, like you were taught at the elocution class. Ducks are dabbling up tails all, the way they do on the radio.
Queen's English. I can do that.
My husband and I... Richard, stand on a chair and fetch me down that box, will you? That one? There's all the stuff that Joy did when she won it. All her notes on it.
Mom, I don't need advice and I don't need Joy's notes.
You do if you intend to win.
I can win on my own, thanks. Hey, with the strength. We're quite there. Ducks are dabbling, up tails all. Ducks are dabbling, up tails all.
Excuse me. Is that seat taken?
Oh, no. It's perfectly free.
Do you know what Chris is wearing for him? I offered to run up a crisp little frock, but she'd already chosen her outfit. I hope Sylvia remembers to polish her shoes.
Miss Armitage will wear a tailored suit. Comes out every day on holiday.
They say she had it made in Savile Row.
Lake Superior, Lake Erie.
It's filling up. There's all sorts in there. Ronnie with half the barracks.
Anyone else of any interest?
Afraid not. But where's your hairbrush? I'll give you a hand.
It's all right, Pam. I just need to concentrate on my own for a minute.
I don't know, but he loves me so good till I think I I gave him my heart, would he refuse it? Would he tear it apart or tenderly use it?
And the contestants are Miss Annabella Armitage. Come along, my dear.
Oh my God.
Miss Sylvia Sands. Miss Christine Cross. Let us proceed. We shall begin with a little gentle quizzing to start the ball rolling. Mr. Harrison, over to you.
Thank you. What do the following abbreviations stand for? Miss Cross, MC.
Manchester City.
No. Anyone?
Master of Ceremonies. Oh, Military Cross.
Mm-hmm. Miss Armitage. KCB.
Knight Commander of the Order of the Bath.
Absolutely correct. Now, nice easy one. Miss Sands, CID.
Criminal Investigation Department?
Mm-hmm.
Miss Cross, name the currency of Spain.
Cent. No, peseta.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to accept your first answer.
Miss Armitage, spell voluptuous.
VOLUPTUOUS.
Who said, I think, therefore I am?
Don't know.
Anyone?
Descartes.
Descartes. Correct.
I said, baby, 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 won't you listen to me? Come on, sugar. Come on, hear my plea. Well, she looked at me, boy. Oh, we'll never agree. Cadillac cocktail, oh yeah.
Let us imagine you are at your stations and receive the following requests. What would be the correct response? Miss Sands. Operator, my telephone is making strange noises.
Hold on, please. I will connect you to fault inquiries.
Miss Armitage, I wonder if you can help. I wish to make a call to America.
If you will kindly wait a moment, caller, I will connect you to our international service, who will advise you of the waiting period and cost. Trying to connect you.
Miss Cross. Murder! Murder! Get the police. You may suspect this is a hoax call.
If it's going home time and the caller sounds like a kid with a handkerchief over his mouth, it probably is. But I'd alert the police straight away and try to ascertain as much information as I could until they took over.
It has been agreed that it would be both entertaining and instructive for our panel to recite a poem or song of their choice.
Posh voice test, told you.
Miss Sands, perhaps you would like to start.
The Listeners by Walter de la Mare. Is there anybody there knocking on the moonlit door and his horse in the silence chomped the grasses of the forest, ferny floor, but only a host of phantom listeners that dwelt in the lone house then stood listening in the quiet of the moonlight to that voice from the world of men. Tell them that I came, and no one answered, that I kept my word, he said.
Miss Armitage.
Flow gently, sweet Athen, among thy green braes. Flow gently, I'll sing thee a song in thy praise. My mirror is asleep by thy murmuring stream. Flow gently, sweet Athen, disturb not her dream.
And now, Miss Cross.
Every night, hope and pray, my dream lover will come my way. A boy to hold in my arms, know the magic of his charms, 'cause I want a boy to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. Dream lover, until then I'll go to sleep and dream again. That's the only thing to do until my lover's dreams come true. 'Cause I want a boy to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone.
It could go either way. If Chris wins, I could make a bomb.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. The panel will now adjourn for a short while to make their decision.
This isn't us, is it?
No, it isn't. It's ridiculous.
They've decided.
I think everyone will agree that we have had a most enjoyable evening. An opportunity for the public to meet the faces behind the voices of the girls on the Derby Exchange. But with no more ado, Our choice for the Miss Derby telephone personality is Miss Christine Cross.
Take Sylvia out for the day. Consolation prize. I would go to Capri and back on what I've made.
How do you feel about a day trip to Blackpool?
That'd be lovely.
I mean, honestly. I mean, you got my vote, you know that. Could you manage a spot of dinner?
Actually, Reggie, I could eat a horse.
Dick, how'd you fancy spending your honeymoon in Jersey with the telephone personality girl?
Anything you say, Mrs. Mandeville.
Kiss me, honey, honey, kiss me. Thrill me, honey, honey, thrill me. Don't care even if I blow my top, but honey, honey, don't stop. I'd like to play a little game with you, a little game especially made for two. If you come close, then I will show you how. Closer, closer now. Kiss me, honey, honey, kiss me. Thrill me, honey, honey, thrill me. Don't care